Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, picking up here shortly after our last episode, back in the garage. We spend a lot of time in the garage, at least at the start of the episodes as of late, and that's because we're going to be doing some more crafting. Today we're going to start things off by replacing a couple of handles on a couple axes on the ground here in front of us. I have got 3 large handles, and over here in our chests, we've got a couple axes that are getting pretty low condition handles, so we're going to replace these 2. Let's go ahead and grab those. I've also got a couple up on the top. We might be able to replace this one as well. The handles that I've made aren't, actually we only have 2 large handles, aren't the greatest. I mean, they're over 50% condition. This one is maybe just at 50%. So that's going to be dependent on our carving skill. So we're going to continue to try and level that up. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and disassemble this set of axes and assemble medium implement. Disassemble medium. I want to disassemble large. This one. Okay. So let's do that for both of them. We'll pull those apart. Okay, and now we can go back in here and we can assemble large implement using our large handles. Let's attach this one. It looks like the other one we have here is, they're both the same quality, so we'll just throw this one on. And I think the ones that we've pulled off will probably be broken ones now. Yes, broken large handles. So the only thing that we can do with these is carve them down. We could carve them down into medium handles. They are full condition broken handles though. Speaking of medium handles, we do have a hatchet head here that we could attach it to. Actually, I already have 2 handles there. So let's go ahead and we'll reattach this hatchet. Yeah, we use the, I guess it just defaults to the best one, which is good. So we'll reattach that. Good, and then let's just carve these ones down into medium handles or wooden rods. Not sure what we're going to need more of. Now let's put these axes back in here, so we can see the better handles on them now. And the hatchet's got a 100% handle. Let's put that in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these ones yet, so we're just going to hold on to them in there. Let's dig into our backpack and find our handy little to-do list after our books and the tools that we have. So we've done some long handles for axes. I also want to do some pottery because I have found some more clay in between episodes. So let's head up to the pottery room. That's all the clay that we got right now. It's not a whole lot, but it is 9. So it's a decent amount. Let's go to our wheel. And we want to level up pottery. Oh, I've also read the pottery book. You can see we've read most of our books now. So we got the boosts for pottery here. We want to make some things that will allow us to get to the crucible. The 2 different crucibles here. So that's only requiring level 1 pottery, so we should be able to get there fairly easily. Not sure what we want to make here. I'm not sure what the pipe segment's for. We could make some clay pots though. Although that costs 5 clay. That costs 2, that costs 1. No, maybe we should do some tests here, see how much XP we get for each of these. One would think and hope that the jar would give us at least twice as much XP as this bowl. So that gave us 11.25, which is a fair amount. Let's try a clay pot. Oh, and we should also look at the animations for this, because it's kind of cool. Oh, so it's the exact same amount of XP for the pots, so it's actually better to do the bowls. Let's try. Oh, we need more water, and we'll try a mug. So the mug is only 1 clay. And if that's also the same amount of XP, then we might as well just make a bunch of mugs. Oh, and we add water here too? We are. Okay. Pause. Oh, I'm also carrying a lug wrench here. Let's put that back with our other tools. We're almost ready to level up to the next level of mechanic as well, so we're gonna get that done today too. All right. You'll notice I've done a little bit of tidying up outside. We have a table out here now. Let's grab one of these buckets. Actually, 2 of these buckets will boil both water. So we have 2 empty dispenser bottles. Do those one at a time. Let's grab this empty bottle. This will take a little bit longer to boil since it's quite a bit more water, but not that long. So I want to transfer. It's been a while since we've transferred some liquids. Put our empty dispenser bottle in here. Transfer all 10 liters. Take that bottle. Add our full one. Boil the next bucket. Put this one back out here. Boil that up. There we go. You'll also know that we are very hungry. Our weight has skyrocketed up to 84, so I'm trying to slow things down here. All right, let's transfer. Bottle, switch, all, transfer. Okay. And let's put that back over there. Put that back down. Starting to get some decent snow accumulation now. We're going to be whited out here soon. Okay, get our water now. Let's go back up and we'll try this mug. So 11.25 XP for each of these so far. Let's try a mug. Open this up. Take a look at our pottery. It does. Okay, so we're just gonna make mugs then. And we only have 1 more clay. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna get more XP for firing the clay. Let's see what we need here. So we want to fire a bowl. So we'll need a log. Log. Clay jar. Clay pot. Let's see. Alright, so we just need some logs. So let's put those down for a minute. Let's go get some logs. Use that for the time being. So we're going to need a few logs since we have a few things to fire. Got 1 there. We're going back further and further. I do want to keep some tall trees around the house just for aesthetics. I think we can only take maybe 5 back at once. We equip them primary and secondary. Yeah, we could actually throw one into the backpack too. Yes, we could also get some rope to bundle. Should probably try and get more ropes. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. Might be enough for everything we want to do here. Oh, and there were some concerns in previous episodes about the one of the sows. Everyone is okay. I was just resting at the end of that video. Everyone's alive and well. Oh, and while we're out here, one thing I stumbled upon accidentally, and I think it's a fairly known mechanic now in the community. But if you shout, your animals will come to you if they are. I think it's dependent on like their familiarity with you. You can do while you're shouting too. And then if they're not familiar with you, if they're not comfortable around you, they'll run away still. It's like this pig isn't quite comfortable around us. And it does look like there is a sheep way off in the field there, so we'll gather them up later. But yeah, cool mechanic. Have them come to you. Works with the shout as well. But it does seem to depend on how comfortable they are around you. The more time you spend around your animals, the more comfortable they'll become. The calmer they'll be. Speaking of our animals, we are almost at level 6 animal care. That's primarily just from milking the sheep. Alright. Let us fire the bowl. Oh, and I didn't actually get to show you the animation of the pottery wheel. Next clay we find. I don't think there's any animation for this. No. Alright, so did we get any XP for that? A little bit? Alright, let's leave that here. So we have a ceramic pot. Let's put these down. A bowl. And 2 mugs. Very good. We have started down the path of pottery. So at 11.25 each, we need another 30. So another 3 pieces of clay, 3 more mugs. That'll get us to level 1. And then how many clay did we need for the crucible? So 3 more clay to get to level 1. 2 and 1. Not sure which of these I'll need. Probably the small one. But I guess 3 total. So another 6 clay, and we'll be able to start doing some smelting. Alright. We are quite exhausted. So we're going to go do some more manual labor. That's how Leroy rolls. Let's grab our tools. Let's go over to the car here. We shall get our level 4 mechanic. And we're going to do that by uninstalling and reinstalling the windows. So I did not do that yesterday in game. We should still be able to get XP from this. There we go. Just like that. We know a little bit more about working with cars. Put that down. And we shall hold off on mechanic work until we read volume 3. Our compost bin has been doing quite well. It is 100% full. I've already pulled 1 bag of compost out. So we could do another one here. I went around and pulled grass from around the perimeter of the home just to tidy things up a bit. And And I've also put some storage out here, you'll notice. So I've got things like our electronics over here. Just kind of random odds and ends here. And then all our stone blocks in there. Also got us to masonry level 2. Read the next book. So we're progressing there. Let's take this empty sack though and we'll gather some more compost. There we go. So one bag takes about less than 5%. So you can get 20 bags of compost out of a full compost bin. A whole lot. Alright, put that down. We are super tired, so let's go upstairs and we'll read in our library. And as far as things we need to read, of course it would be mechanics, which we just finished. And we do have mechanics 3, so let's grab that. We'll start delving into that book. While we catch our breath here. And we are starving to death. So we will go eat a little bit. Leroy's on a diet. Trying not to get to overweight status. So we're not going to be able to eat very much here. I've stopped putting butter into the stews. And I've started making soups now. With fewer ingredients. So we'll just eat a quarter of that. So changing the diet up a bit. Now, with being very hungry, we have lost some encumbrance. Weight carry. So we're down to 12 now. Okay, what else do we have on our list here? Just making sure no one's out there coming. Oh, and we got a log here. We should drop that off. With the pottery as well. That should get us under our carry capacity. Get rid of this. Almost. Okay, let's look at our list here. I think we took care of pretty much what I wanted to do. Oh yes, welding. I have read the welding books, so we're going to go out and start dismantling cars. The wrecks on the road. Already got the propane torch and mask and propane tank in the car, I believe. I've also got a small maple table for our masonry needs while we're on the road, so we don't have to always make those log stumps. So we got a torch here. We got our propane tank. Let's grab another torch. I got 2 more in here. Okay, so let's grab those. Take our mask. Close that. Pick that up. We know there's a couple wrecks around nearby. There's one down to the east and there's one over by the school. We should be able to get both those dismantled. So let's head over to do this one first. In our new, slightly used Kentucky Lumber pickup truck. With fancy light bar on top that we will get to use at night. So we should be able to dismantle this one. Let's see if there's anything in there that we would want. Engine 0. Gas tank is big. Recommended skill 5. Chance of success 35. Chance of damage 35. That might be worth trying to grab. And we got performance brakes there too. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the tools with us, so maybe we'll leave this one. try and scavenge those parts off. Somehow that missed. He may be very hungry, but he's still got a powerful swing. Alright, so we'll come back to this one with some tools. Let's swing over to the school. So there was at least, I'm pretty sure there was at least one burnt out vehicle there that we could dismantle. If you guys remember where anything else was nearby, let me know. I don't think we've come across too many wrecks. At least in this area. I'm sure on our travels on the highway we have. We're also in a good spot right now to actually push farther into town. So we're going to try and do some of that today as well. I think there was one in the parking lot somewhere, wasn't there? Yes, this one. I think this is the one I was thinking of. These ones are easy. Easy decision since there's no parts we can salvage. Just dismantle as we're able to. So we should get some, hopefully some materials that we can use for our smithing. And we have, look at that, steel bars, steel blocks, steel chunks, wire, whole bunch of useful stuff, nuts and bolts. Grab all that. And we got 17.25 XP. So about 5 cars will have our first level in welding. It's also nice that we've held off as long as we did on welding, because when Build 42 first came out, there was the bug with not being able to refill empty welding torches. That should be fixed now. We can test it out. I used to just delete the torch. Alright, let's toss that in there. There's our empty torch. I thought there'd be an option from here to refill, but maybe it is from here. Refill torch. Ah, too dark. So if we turn on our flashlight. Ah, there we go. So let's see if we actually rebuild this or if it gets deleted. Perfect. And hardly used any propane. Plenty of propane for what we need to do. Oh, I'm loving this bat so far. I think it's going to kill a lot of Zeds for us. Alright, I don't recall there being any other cars around here, but let's quickly go up to the gas station. Pretty sure there weren't any wrecks there, though. Fairly certain. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, wait. No, there is one right here. Oh, and up there as well. Well, since we're out and about, let's take care of them. And maybe we can do some smithing. We should have a decent amount of materials. This is as far west as we've been. Oh, and the rats are running. That might mean someone's coming. Oh, I hear something. Oh god. They're right on top of us. Heading this way indeed. Check out my scrap pile there. Alright, not as many materials from this one. Close though. Oh boy, this bat's so good. Oh. Coming. And another one. There's one more up there. Let's see if we can grab this stuff though. Good amount of stuff to come back with just from a couple vehicles. Alright. Toss that back here. We're going to head home because it's quite dark and we're getting tired. Oh, and then we have all the metal sheets to grab from the gnome factory too. For more metalworking. I think we probably want the bars and stuff more so than the sheets, but I guess the sheets we can use for making like roasting pans. Some of the kitchen stuff. Although I don't think we've read the main kitchen welding magazine or smithing magazine. We'll take a refresher on what we can do. Fishing hooks we should be able to do, so I think we just recently found that magazine, right? In the school, I believe. Alright, let me get this stuff chopped off. We'll come back in the morning and we'll push a little bit further into town. Well, try as we might, it looks like Leroy is going to be overweight. It's 85 overnight, just from eating that quarter potted stew. I might have to start splitting the meals up into bowls and then just eating like half a bowl or a quarter bowl. What a problem to have. A couple months ago we were fighting to start gaining weight. Life's been good. No, we haven't checked out the post office, have we? Let's head in here. It does appear to be looted. Might find some useful stuff still, though. There's apparently a wall right there. Key for the taxi. Another key for the taxi. But wait, it's more. More keys for taxis. Never mind, this place is just empty in general. The looters even took the furniture. Nope, not much to be had here. There is a secret room there. Closed off. Alright, we haven't had a chance to mark anything off on the map in quite some time. Let us do that now. Oh, actually there's 2 taxis here. That's what the other key was for. I thought there was just one. I see. Oh, I locked the trunk there. Any parts worth taking? Regular brakes. Performance muffler. Yeah, might be some stuff worth taking. Let's head over to where that other vehicle wreck was. We could maybe mine these flint as well. I'm keeping the club hammer in our backpack for just this type of situation. Might as well grab this limestone. Okay, might be some more down there too, but that's good for right now. Toss this in the car. Let's head up the road.
Hey.
Do a shout here. Hold them to us. Now, what else can I move over? Let's move this over. Just free up some weight, get us under 12. There we go.
Hey.
Being as close to fighting form as we can. And still being very hungry.
Hey.
Oh yes, this is quite nice. Maybe saying that a lot over the next little bit. Using this bat. We're gonna have a lot more flint to nap when we get home. Some large stone. Get our little table. Alright, let's kill this one I can hear. Oh, there's some more flint up here. It's everywhere. Oh boy, some more up there too. Some flat stones. Just worry about the flint for right now. It's just a stone. Okay. Actually, we could even just take this out now. Nap the stuff right here, right now. No need to take it back. Just have to keep an ear out for the zombies. Oh, and I have read the next napping book. There we go. We just got level 5. Perfect. Nope, we're starving now. Okay. We might have to head back here, get some food. Or we hop into a house and hopefully there's some food we can grab. I think there are some homes up here. Some more rats run by. Pickle. Some cereal. Let's eat a quarter of that. Okay, let's stop the starving, I think. Yes. Got that. Sounds like a fair few out there. Let's be a little cautious. How's the condition holding up? Holding up pretty good. Going down slightly, but still a lot there. Let's grab that. Grab those gloves too. Belt. Alright, finish this up. So, welding magazine, but we've read that. Some booze. Take that. Another whistle. Oh, another sheet. Let's take that. Turn that into a rope. Belt. And I think I saw. I'll take the pants. It's shortened. Take this shirt, the skirt to shorten. And this one. Perfect. Alright, let's toss this stuff in here. We'll keep that on us to snack on. Not the best snack food for losing weight, eating cereal. Could have found better. coming up behind us. Alright, police. They got a gun. Oh, a $10 winner. Mr. Moneybags. They got the pistol. They don't have a magazine, though. Let's put that away. Put this way. Let's mark this house off. Oh, and we have the railroad right up there. Okay. So let's push up this road. That's good to know. There's that other wreck over there still. We'll just make our way through these houses. Apricot. Ooh, a candied apple. Olive oil. I haven't seen a candied apple before. Anything worthwhile in here? Not particularly. Butchering one. More mice and rats on the move. Crowbar. And oh, what do we see? Broken glass? Broken bottle? Yes. Alright, the looters are leaving the booze. There's sheets. Oh, door hinge. Chips. Okay. Let me grab some more curtains. More sheets. Get a few ropes here. Alright, let's throw this stuff in the car. As fast as we can. That bag is full. Okay. Let's go loose in the back now. Now with our bigger trunk on this car, for the time being at least, we can have another loot bag back here. Just drop stuff off. I don't need this smashed bottle though. I can get rid of that. Let's check this house. Nice to be out looting again. Photograph of someone showing off. Nice twine and a skirt. Pants. It's interesting how we're taking items that we normally wouldn't take. It's always nice to see new items get new uses, or old items get new uses. Since we're gonna start splitting up the stews and the soups, keep grabbing bowls. Okay. Grab that jacket. We'll get that washed up before we rip it up. Alright, 2 more homes down. Up we go. So that looks like a park. Yeah. I don't think we've searched any of these homes here, right? No. Well, I'll take the kitchen knife, more so for carving. Alright, got some beans. Nice. Another ingredient we can add in. Woodcraft, sports photography, some more comic books. I'm trying to grab these now as I see them. See how big of a collection we can get. Oh, some slippers. That might be nice for around home. A brand new pair of slippers. Maybe when we're reading a book, I can slip into some slippers. Alright, we might have to head back here soon. We're starting to get pretty full. These clothing items are the big weight. Alright, so we got a shed back here. Possibly a basement over there as well, across the street. I don't know if we can carve these down at all. We can. Cockroach. Maggots, nice. Oh, a rake head. We can use that for a future weapon. Generic flyer from Meadshire Estates. Taking us back to the early days of Leroy's adventure. Alright, we're actually coming across some good food here. Lots of rodent activity going across the streets. Yeah, I think there's a basement here. Alright, let's swap out to our meat cleaver and our flashlight. Ooh, a double-headed canoe paddle. Double-bladed. A hockey goalie shin pad. More twine. All right, let's check out this basement. I think there's a shed back here too. A chicken coop. Ooh, 3 steel sheets. Alright, before we check this basement, let's drop stuff off. And then we'll have to head back. Oh, actually, we might want to head back now. Oh god. Run, Leroy! Get away! Okay, yeah, let's go home and sleep. It's bad news over there. Holy moly, that was close. High exertion. Extremely overloaded. Yeah. Time to sleep and reset. So we will be back in the morning. Next afternoon here, we're back out where we bravely ran away from last night. We got rats running in circles. We got zombies loitering around. And I know what's happening with our weight. It's because we cut those ginormous fillets into quarters. That's messing us up. Because there's a bug currently. We're slicing the fillets into halves. Halves the hunger, but keeps the original nutrition. So we are consuming a lot of fat and a lot of calories. Even just having quarter stews. So I think I put like 2 fillets in each stew and each soup. So that's a thing. What I've done is I've taken 1 pot of soup, split it into 4 bowls. Oh god. So we're just gonna nurse those 4 bowls. Keep us out of starving. And hopefully we lose some weight. We're still gaining right now. And my backpack is full. I thought I dropped everything off. It's just full. Because we're carrying all that soup, I guess. Well, we'll pick up one thing at a time here. Ought to just have a garage there, eh? Yeah, I've been to this one. Search in here. We've got magazines on the ground, both of which we've read. dish towels. Some fruit cocktail. Some clothes. Alarm clock. Let us turn that off. We'll take that with us. Clear out this set. Lest they become an issue later on. Ooh, propane. Let's grab that. Now that we're doing some welding. Right, not a whole lot, but some. That's a number of refills on the welding torches. We got a propane truck here as well. Let's grab the brick since we're starting into masonry. One more. Large knife. Alright, let's take that. Melvin Nye. Alright, is there anything in here I can drop off? I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can drop off, but what do I want to drop off is the bigger question. Well, those bowls can go. Alright. Up the road, mark these off. Let's try and finish off this block. And we'll wrap things up. And with this stuff searched, everything east of the railroad tracks has been taken care of pretty much. Maybe a couple of spots here and there, but overall, I'm gonna mark that off. Even though there is stuff to go back there, but we know that. Oh yes, and I want to go see that garage, or that basement we have to run away from. We have a lot of twine. Just looking in our crate, we have something like 24 rolls. Probably not all full rolls, but still. A lot of them. Let's grab that decent chisel. A rope. Another dead zombie. I am gonna have to do something about our bag. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I'll make sure I'll do that for the next episode, so we can properly loot. I mean, we are carrying around a lot of welding stuff too right now. Let's just put that in the back, so we're not actively dismantling anything right now. Weight's still going up. Those fish are killing us. What have I done? Another crowbar. More thread. There's so many needles now. I wonder if we can smelt those down. Or iron. It's like, why are there so many needles now? There must be another use for them. Where's that thumping? Oh, it is out here. Might be a crawler on the fence. Or someone upstairs. It sounds like it's outside. More long johns. Well, in case ours ever get a hole in them. Well, some of these we could probably break down right away, couldn't we? Oh, apparently not. Unless they're in our inventory, is it? We should be able to break those down. We got a slightly different item name. Okay, that's searched. Those are searched. That was searched. This has the basement. So let's... Oh, and we searched this one. Okay, so let's just go to the basement and then we're good for the day. Fanny pack. And well, we don't have a second fanny pack, do we? Come to think of it. Here we go. Seems odd that after almost half a year we only have one fanny pack. Alright, let's check out this basement. What treasures await us in our final search? Let's dismantle. It's a basement not too dissimilar to ours back home. Albeit with not much stuff. Not sure we can use that copper scrap for, but we'll take it. Alright, another set of floodlights, but we've got, I think 4 sets at home. They are all set up. Maybe 3 sets. You may have noticed that our place is quite lit up at night now on the outside. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We have accomplished much again. We are officially done with the east side of town. It's time to head across the wrong side of the tracks. And we'll start on that journey in the next one, so stay tuned. Tomorrow we shall jump the tracks and see what else Ekron has to offer. It's been a crazy few months that we've been in town so far. Leroy has come along a long, long way since leaving the chicken farm. We've upgraded our napping today. We upgraded our mechanics today. Our axe is, well, it's kind of paused, so I'm not really using it right now. What else did we do today? Well, those are the two main ones. Got in some more looting though. Did some pottery. And we're on our way to getting level 1 pottery. We'll be able to get that crucible soon enough. We've done some welding. Started dismantling. Getting some more materials for the forge. So maybe more work on the forge in episodes to come as well. Let me know what your thoughts down below. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Check us out on the live stream right here on YouTube as well as over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/NomusPlays. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.